The Old Testament is full of Jesus Christ. If Christians could grasp this, they would have more intimate fellowship with Christ through the reading of his Old Testament scriptures, knowing that all things point to him. Christ himself said in John's gospel that Abraham rejoiced to see his day, rejoiced to see Christ's day. And he saw it and was glad. Genesis chapter 50, we see another picture of the arc of the narrative of redemption going through Joseph. Joseph requests leave from Pharaoh to go fulfill the promise that he swore to his father Jacob, to bury him in the cave where Abraham and Sarah and Isaac and Rebekah and Leah were buried. This request for burial, this desire to depart from Egypt, my friends, is a step of faith. It showed that the patriarchs understood that this world was not their home, and they expected one greater to come. They expected Messiah to come. They expected a greater kingdom to come, one who would fulfill all the seed of Abraham. And so Joseph, and men from Pharaoh's court, even Pharaoh's elders, depart from Egypt in this great caravan riding through the deserts with all the heathen surrounding them. It's a powerful sight. It says how the heathen take note that Joseph and these chariots are riding through, and they note their mourning of one who had died. Many of these heathen had probably heard stories of Abraham, how he delivered Lot and Lot's men from those kings in that area, and how Abraham had a great wealth, and the same with Isaac. And now here's his lineage somehow in some strange way attached to the courts of Egypt. It's very similar to us in the gospel times, how we now depart in this caravan, not to proclaim a death, but to proclaim life everlasting. And you may say, well, Joseph had this outward glory of Pharaoh's courts. In the New Testament, it's just me and my own personal salvation. Brothers and sisters, in the New Testament, the church has more glory than Pharaoh's courts. It's not an outward glory with gold and trappings and accoutrements, but it's an inward glory that's all the more loftier because we serve the King himself, who came and lowered himself and died for all those heathen lands, and yet he has broken hell and death. And we come proclaiming his life everlasting. 2 Thessalonians says that Christ will come back with 10,000s of his angels to be admired in all them that believe. Hebrews 11, speaking of Jacob, says when Jacob, when he was a-dying, when he had blessed Joseph's children, he laid leaning on his staff in hand. That's a picture for you and me, brothers and sisters, that as we are ready to depart this world, we stand with staff in hand, not claiming this world as our own, but we're waiting to be buried in that true Canaan land where we will wake up and see the face of Jesus.